Humility encourages us to view the world with a sense of wonder and curiosity. It's an invitation to see ourselves as a small yet significant part of a vast and complex cosmos, surrounded by people and creatures from whom we can learn in countless ways. Rather than a weakness, it reveals itself as a quiet strength that nurtures dignity, wisdom, and a deeper sense of connection. In a society that often values loudness and self-assertion, humility offers an alternative worth exploring. What would it be like to step back from the impulse to dominate or seek validation, and instead choose to listen, observe, and grow? Those who embody humility often seem to navigate personal success while staying grounded in their understanding of their limitations. They recognize that their perspective is just one among many and enjoy shifting their focus from me to others. Could humility be a pathway to a more fulfilling life? This quality might open doors to personal growth and meaningful relationships by encouraging us to release pride and a sense of superiority, approaching others with genuine interest, thinking, "There you are," rather than "Here I am," could foster trust, curiosity, and mutual respect. Imagine walking into a room filled with strangers. How would our experience change if, instead of concentrating on how we are perceived, we turned our attention outward? A "there you are" mindset might lead to openness, curiosity, and authentic connections. We're now going to spend a little time exploring humility. Rest your hands on your knees, palms down in your lap, whichever's more comfortable. The back should be naturally upright, but not stiff. The arms and shoulders should be relaxed. Drop your chin slightly forward so that the neck stretches a little more and relaxes. Gaze gently downwards in a way that avoids visual distractions. Or if you prefer, you can lightly close your eyes. Now that you're comfortable, begin to turn your attention to the breath as it enters and leaves the body. Start by taking 3 long, slow breaths. Allow the air to enter deeply so that the chest and stomach rise and fall with each breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take a moment to explore humility and what it means to you. Humility is not a quality we talk about much, and many of us may not fully understand what it means. Is humility a sign of strength or weakness? Does it help us succeed or hold us back? Can humility bring happiness? Let's reflect on humility and pride for a moment. Think of someone in your life who embodies humility. It could be a family member, colleague, or friend. What sets them apart? How do they carry themselves? How does their humility influence those around them? What is it like to be in their presence? Now, contrast this with someone you associate with pride or arrogance. Pride in this sense is not about confidence or celebrating success. It's an attitude of superiority or thinking we are better than others. Bring this person to mind. How do they show their pride or arrogance? Is it their posture, tone, actions? How does this affect the people around them? What is it like for you to interact with them? Pride and arrogance can close us off from learning. They create a false sense of independence and self-sufficiency. They reinforce a rigid self-image, blinding us to the fluid, ever-changing nature of who we are. Now, let's consider change and growth. Take a moment to think back to your childhood. What were your thoughts, interests, hopes, fears? What were you learning and discovering about the world? Have your interests, hopes, and fears evolved? What are you learning now? Finally, imagine yourself in the future. What might change? What might you still need to learn? Looking back, we can see life as a journey of constant growth and discovery. This perspective helps us recognize the trap of clinging to a static, unchanging self-image, which can limit and discourage us. Accepting that we're always growing and changing is liberating. Humility allows us to embrace both our strengths and weaknesses, seeing them as opportunities to learn. This openness extends to others, fostering greater acceptance and connection. As Nelson Mandela said, the first thing is to be honest with yourself. You can never have an impact on society if you have not changed yourself. Take a moment to sit with this thought. What does humility mean to me, and how can it shape my life? May the practice of humility enrich our life and the lives of the people around us. We can dedicate the positive energy and increased understanding from this session with the following reflection. May the quality of humility grow in our hearts. May we walk through life with curiosity, kindness, and the wisdom to learn from all beings and experiences.